If you're looking for tried and tested ways to instantly improve your life, this is the holy grail of discoveries. Significant improvement comes from long-term action. But there are a lot of things you can actively do today that will instantly improve the quality of your life. Let's take a look together. Number 1. Take care of your health. The oldest marathon runner started running when he was 89. And he continued to run until he hit 108. He's now 109 and has stopped. Very inspiring story. That's not you, though. Let's be real. Statistically speaking, the longer you delay taking care of your health, the harder it will be to get it back. And just because there are some outliers here and there, that doesn't mean that's the norm. Don't fool yourself into thinking you still have time until you do irreversible damage to yourself. It really shouldn't be a shocker that better health equals better quality of life. Everyone knows that. The question is, when will you start to do something about it? Will it be too late? Will you still have the strength and willpower to see it through? You see, you are forever young until you're suddenly not. Taking care of your health is one of the main ways to instantly improve your life. Number 2. Fix your sleep. Let's start this list with probably the lowest hanging fruit. Sleep. Earlier in our journey, we used to subscribe to the idea that you should wake up as early as possible and make the most of any given day. And while that's still true to an extent, one thing that has become more important over the years is the quality of sleep. It doesn't matter if you wake up regularly at 5 a.m. or if you wake up tired as hell, with a migraine, and in absolutely no mood to get anything done. The 5 a.m. club is largely a myth. For the vast majority of people, waking up super early does nothing besides robbing them of good quality sleep. On top of that, there are so many ways to accurately measure how good your sleep is, which means you can also work to improve it. Think about it like this. You spend 1/3 of your life sleeping. Statistically, that means 26 years of your life. Would you invest the minimal effort that will instantly improve 26 years of your life? That's a pretty easy decision. And this is how you do it. Go to bed and wake up at the same hours every day. Make your bedroom quiet, dark, and comfortable. That's pretty much it for the most part. This is one of the ways anyone can instantly improve their life. Number 3. Reach out. If you take a broader look, everyone sits in their room, waiting for everyone else to send a message. And nobody does anything if it is slightly inconvenient. That's not the way to do it. You can be the one that brings people together. You can organize, plan, make phone calls, send messages, and make dinner reservations. And you don't do it because nobody else would. You do it because you invest in relationships that are important to you. There is absolutely no gain or superior morale to having to be unreachable or distant. We are tribal. As much as you like to think of yourself as a lone wolf, you need people around you to share experiences and make memories with. Don't wait for others to send that first message and you'll see your life instantly improve. Number 4. Do things slower. Continuing on the idea of technology, this was supposed to make us faster and more efficient. And we all know how that turned out. You used to physically go to meetings, so realistically, you could have one once in a while. Now that everything is one click away, you'd think you'd be done quickly. According to statistics from 2019, around $300 billion worth of time is wasted on pointless meetings in the US alone, and that was before the pandemic. But this isn't just about meetings. Everything is done faster, which usually translates to having to do more stuff rather than having more time. Think about it. You watch videos on 1.5x, not to be done quickly, but to watch even more. And this ultra-fast-paced way of doing things towards infinite growth is just not sustainable. That's why everyone is burned out or unmotivated. So whenever you can, try to take things slowly and take your time. Imagine if, starting today, every email needed to be written manually with a pen and paper. Your spam inbox will probably go to zero real quick. When you take the proper time to do something, you get to experience it for what it truly is. And improving your life is no exception to that. Number 5, spend some time alone. On the flip side, you also need to spend some time alone. You need introspection and solitude to know and understand yourself. Deeply understanding yourself is one of the more difficult ways to improve your life, but it yields rewards far greater than you can imagine. People have gotten so used to scrolling through feeds and being entertained every 2-second interval that they forget what it's like to be just alone with themselves and their thoughts. they find it unnatural and awkward. They have this urge to always do something or always click on something. And that robs you of your personality. There are great benefits to spending some time with yourself. It can be something as simple as a morning walk in the park with just you, the wind, and the birds. It's a time when you dig a bit deeper into what motivates you and what matters to you. It keeps you grounded and calmer in a world that forces you to feel high and anxious all the time. Disconnecting from all of this can greatly improve your life. Number 6. Achieve and help others do the same. From our own experience, your life satisfaction greatly improves when you do one of these two things. The first one is when you make something, from start to finish, of which you are proud. The sense of achievement and satisfaction is unmatched. When you create, accomplish, or build something you are proud of, it instills a sense of self-efficacy and confidence. It's a profound feeling. It makes you feel powerful and tall. And it gives you the motivation to do more. And equality, if not more rewarding, is the act of helping others to do the same. It gives you a sense of purpose and fulfillment that is hard to replicate. It's about sharing in the joy and pride of someone else's accomplishment, knowing that you played a part in their journey. We don't talk about this enough, but your achievements and the help you give others are one of the strongest ways to improve your life. Number 7. Commit. And lastly, whatever you do, don't half-ass it. Instead, do it like it's your job. You are not always going to be at your best, but you can always commit to a job that's not half-assed. If you take a walk in the park, go enjoy it fully. If you reach out and hang out with people, leave your phone on silent. If you start a new project, give it your best. If you commit, you'll find that things you thought were hard are pretty easy. You find a new appreciation for the input you can have. When you always give it your best, you realize that your best keeps improving. Evolution is one of the most efficient ways to improve your life. We hope you learned something valuable today. Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video. Subscribe for more great content.